Do you guys remember having spelling bees at your elementary schools when you were kids? You know, those fun little competitions where the teachers would have some kids get up in front of an audience and spell words like artist, celebrate, and ashwagandha? So when I was a kid, my family and I treated these competitions like the Olympics. Like winning that gold bee medal meant the difference between going home a failure and living up to become a spelling bee champion. For the week before every spelling bee competition at my school, my mom and I would sit down for hours a day and have me spell out every single word on the little study list that my school would give me. I was basically training full time whenever I was home, until my 7-year-old brain was basically having a six pack from the 20 reps of spelling spaghetti for 3 sets. Oh yeah, did I mention that I started my professional spelling career in first grade? I was basically on a journey to D1 from the get-go. I was always pretty good at math as a kid and those times table speed problem contests we'd have in class every day, but I was always equally matched up against the other kids who were just as good as me, if not quicker. But spelling? Oh no, I was gonna be unrivaled. And so with that very mindset, I stepped into the NPR, sat on my metal foldable chair, and walked out an hour later, a champion. 1-0. Undefeated. Then came the second grade spelling bee. I suited up in a red shirt, which became my lucky color, stepped back into the NPR, and walked back out. I had did it again. 2-0. Undefeated. So at this point I had gotten this reputation for being a nerd, and I was gonna automatically win every spelling bee and there was no point to go against me. Honestly, I didn't really care, 'cause, haters were my motivators. So then the third grade competition came and went. Another one completed in victory. I was notorious at this point. People didn't want to see me win. I was even accused of cheating somehow. I wasn't the most popular kid in my grade, and kids wanted nothing else than to see their favorite athletic, white snobby popular blonde kid take the champion title away from me. I never liked this guy. He was one of those kids who defaulted to wearing highlighter yellow and orange athletic clothing every day. He was the fastest runner, one of the tallest in our grade, and was smarter than most others. I mean, he was basically like that 13-in-1 men's shampoo. He was like the top dog. But of course this meant I wanted nothing more than to make everyone else in the crowd watch me take the gold medal instead of him during the 4th grade spelling bee. So then came the big day. All the other contestants were wiped out, and it was just the sudden death between me and that kid, who were neck and neck for about 20 minutes at this point. I stood up, spelled out a word, nailed it, and he mirrored it. It was probably the most intense moment of my life at that point, and the stakes were really high. Either I came home a reigning champion, 4-0, or let the most popular guy in my grade snatch it from me. Eventually, he was given a word that broke the tie. He struggles. He slips up. The teacher goes, ooh. The correct spelling was C-A-N-D-L-E. Candle. You are off by one letter. The E goes after the L. A smirk grows on my face. I've done it. I've thought to myself. It's over. I'm up. All I gotta do is spell this last word and I take home a 4th gold medal. I stand up, walk to the mic, my mom scooches up and gives me a thumbs up and smiles as she records my soon-to-be victory. I spell the word and bam, another win. A huge triumph over the kid that I wanted to beat and over all the other kids who had been against me. While this moment reinforced my title of undefeated spelling champion and basically made me the Michael Jordan of word memory, the allegations of me cheating to rig my win were at an all-time high. Apparently, when my mom decided to move up in front of the audience to record me and give me that motivational thumbs up, everyone behind her immediately assumed she was mouthing the spelling to the word I was given, serving me the win on a silver platter. But here I am now, all these years later, to tell you that this wasn't true at all. They were lying on my name, trying to dismantle this empire that my mom and I had built ourselves. But instead of suing these other 4th graders for defamation of character, I just decided to continue denying all the claims against me and just enjoy the fruits of my labor and victory. Nothing mattered more than that at the moment. Then there was the 5th grade spelling bee. My reputation was already pretty much soiled, but I had grown so confident in my ability to win that I didn't really care. So I competed again, red shirt and all, ready to claim yet another victory. The teacher goes, "Your word is present." Oh, psh, that's easy, I got that. P-R-E-S-S-E-N-T. Huh? What do you mean? My older sister stands up. No, he had that. He got it right. The audience honestly couldn't care less. They didn't really like me anyways. So there I go. I walk to the loser seats behind the participating ones, wanting to cry, confused as hell as to how I managed to lose on the easiest round. Also, there was this other popular kid participating at the time. Not the same kid as before in the last spelling bee, but that one moved to Utah the year before. But yeah, so that other popular kid eventually lost like right after I did, and the crowd was like, No! Then this like random new girl who just came to that school like that year won the competition. But honestly, I wasn't really that bothered that she won instead of me, but rather that everybody wanted this other popular dude to win so much more than me, who, by the way, never won a spelling bee ever, so I don't even know if he was supposed to be the underdog or something. But it's all good, because me and that kid were pretty good friends at the time, and we stayed that way all the way up until the 8th grade. But anyways, yeah, my reign as Spelling King was over. But there was a 6th grade spelling bee, so I knew exactly what I had to do. It was time to pick my study packet back up, get back into the red shirt, and nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't even participate in 6th grade. I took that L and packed it up.